So we're live on Twitch, so now we have to play.
Okay. Well then, let's play some steampunk. So, who has a blah blah? Who has a journal? Anybody? Anybody?
I wasn't here. I have no idea.
Nope. No journals. All right. Beautiful. Anybody want to recap?
There was Watcher Steve. I don't remember much what happened. All I remember is
Camille, Miles, or what's Miles' character's name?
Watcher Steve.
Camille, Watcher Steve, and Horace almost died in a cave because...
Not Horace, it was Jean-Pierre in disguise.
Oh, well,
Whatever
okay.
Ian's Warforged assassin guy.
Camille and Watcher Steve almost died in a cave. Camille almost abandoned Watcher Steve. But before that thought could, become in fruition, this random stranger who said he was going to kill Horace came and helped them. So, she didn't outright kill him, but she wants to kill him if he tries to kill Horace.
You were gonna abandon Watcher Steve?
Yup. It wasn't anything that your character would know. My character didn't voice it at all, but it was a viable option because I can run really fast and turn invisible.
That's how the story of Horace ends, is that this dude just fucking stabs him.
You lied to me!
Look, I'm not going to kill him. Haha, you fools. That was exactly what I wanted you to believe. Now I'm going to kill him. Stabs.
Then I kill you, and then, your Jean-Pierre's back!
It's like that. It's like that gif of the dude walking in for the pizzas, and it's just like the apartment's on fire, or some dude's swinging something around. There's a dude dead on the floor.
Next time, I'm going with you on the train.
You lived 1,000 years ago.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ian, change our dad's name.
Hugh. His name is now Hugh. Hugh.
Last name Jackman.
I'm okay with this. I don't know what Hugh Jackman is doing as a samurai in a fantasy world, but
It is Hugh Jackman.
I almost said something, but then I decided not to, and it was for the better.
Where's Tom Cruise in this?
He's on his
is there a
G6.
Tom Cruise?
Say me with your black magic, Tom Cruise.
The Last Samurai? Anybody? Hello? Is it just me? Just me?
Hey.
Gotcha.
Moving on.
I will take my movie references and leave.
Sorry, when I think of Tom Cruise, I don't automatically go to The Last Samurai.
The only Tom Cruise that I recognize is the Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder.
What? Oh. I was like, he was in... Oh, yeah.
That is the only Tom Cruise that I recognize anymore.
Like, where was there Tom Cruise? Oh, yeah.
When he's doing, the G6 song.
I liked him in the interview.
He's like, give me a Diet Coke. I love that movie. He cracks me up. Anyway. Yeah. So Horace and Pharos make it back to the rest of the group. You meet them on the tracks as they are walking on the tracks toward Nudeston to try and get away from the Furby Cave. And let's see. So you guys meet up.
I think we decided to wait in the things because it was safer.
In the train?
Horace was like, go in the tracks to meet us. And then me and the princess were like, nah, dude, we're going to wait in shade for you.
Okay.
So we waited at the carts.
I don't know that that's any better, but okay.
Just means that like the carts
You're
can be
just-
attached and we can go.
Yeah. It's just you're all sitting in hot metal boxes in the middle of the desert. I don't know that that's any better than actually walking along the tracks.
Better than getting, like attacked and stuff.
You're not in
so they
direct
have
sunlight,
cover.
at least.
But yeah, okay. So everybody's hanging out. Pharos and Horus make it back to the train with the new train tar and conductor. And
Oh, hey guys.
there's a series of yees
Oh God,
as the train tar connects up to the train.
getting some PTSD here.
And you guys take off and make your way to Newtston. Once in Newtston, the ships, there are 3 ships kind of on the docks of Newtston. And is it 3 or is it 4? Hold on. 2, 3, 4 ships. There are 4 ships at the docks of Newtston. Cool. And let me get you guys over here. All right. So this is a portion of the town of Newtston.
This would have been a couple days later, so people can heal up, right?
Yes. Yeah, it would have taken a day or so to get there. So everybody, well, you roll your recovery dice. You don't just automatically heal.
I'm gonna need somebody to.
So like Pharos, you wouldn't just automatically get those points back. You would roll the recovery dice for the action 10 minutes, hour, and 10 hour.
I literally need 4 points, so
That's fine.
it would have happened. I literally had all my recovery still.
Yeah, I'm good.
Give me a second. Where's my sheet?
And I don't know why Horus has an 18 out of 17.
Where's recovery?
It's top right, I think. Yeah, top right.
We doing one.
Yeah, I mean, you've got like an entire day, so you can do all 4 of them.
I think we did use at least the action one already on you.
Fuckers.
Did you guys give me half? As a cyborg, I can only heal by half.
I don't
during
know.
my
I
main-
wasn't in charge of everything. And who are you calling fuckers,
Okay.
fucker? Hi, Floof.
Hello, I am here now.
You're dead.
I was expecting as much.
Heart
He
attack.
had a heart attack and died.
It's old age.
Well, at least that's what we thought. The assassin actually poisoned you and it looked like a heart attack, but you're so old we just assumed it was natural causes.
It's not that fucking
I
in his
So
late 30s.
like, oh my god. Wait, is he in his 30s?
Late 30s, he says.
Fuck, my joke was right though.
In his late 30s, early 40s. I can't remember which, honestly, at this point in time.
I
I
mean,
just
that's
like
like
remember you describing your character as like this old grizzled war veteran, and then it's just like, oh, but he's not that old. Like he's in his mid-30s. It's like,
Yeah, that still means
Damn.
he's had 20 years of war experience.
Pharaohs, can
so
you?
he's been fighting since he
you
was 10.
have I been
No, late
with
30s,
Pharaoh?
dumbass.
So
sorry,
16.
Miles. What'd you say?
Have I been with Pharaohs, or I'm coming back? Like
No,
it took me a
Pharos
bit.
is rejoining you now. So like you are now currently with Pharos and have been with her for the past day.
Okay, I need Pharaohs to repair.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what that would count.
Mm,
What skills does Pharos have?
crafting technology. Understanding technology.
Crafting could work.
Um,
Do this. Give me. We're gonna say it's level 3. Give me an understanding and then a crafting. Both will be level 3.
hold on. It's been a hot minute.
Okay, yeah, heal for all of that.
Oh no, hold on. That's one
Fair.
roll.
All right. So you understand how to work on him, but when you go to, you realize you don't actually have all the right parts to make the necessary repair.
Okay, then let's see. I heal 2, so it's only 2 points. So I heal.
We'll say that half of 5 is 3. So it should be 5 points total. If it's all halved.
I'm just gonna put it all in light.
Alright.
Just one off. Jeez, I needed a 3. And I rolled a 2.
I know. Oh well.
I'm making you rattle too much. It's not working properly.
She's like trying to do some repairs and your leg is just like bouncing. All right. So you guys are in this town. The civilians are being escorted down to the ships and loaded onto the ships. It's pretty close to the end of the night or the end of the day. The sun has gone down. Some people are being escorted onto the ships and shown to sleeping quarters. Others are just being put up in some of the houses here. You guys are offered rooms at the local tavern. Is there anything that you guys would like to do, or anyone you would like to speak with before calling it a night and going to bed, and then starting the trip tomorrow?
Just so I know, where are we at this point?
Newtston.
News.
Oh, we've made it to Newtston. Okay.
Anything anybody wants to do?
Sean will just make a couple of like smart ass comments about how he can't leave you guys alone for 2 seconds before you guys almost get killed.
Who are
Is
you?
John even back yet?
Yeah, how
Pretty
the
sure
fuck is
he's-
John here?
He's
He
in
was
Evans.
always there.
No, he's on his way
In your
to
hearts.
Evan. You're the fucking assassin dude. By the way, here's Horace. Who's this
Horace,
guy?
who somehow managed to avoid you for the entire trip back to town. Unintentionally, of course.
Camilla has been pushing the assassin in the opposite direction. Like, she knows Horace is going to be in the front with the conductor and the people, and every time she starts to hear people gravitate in one direction, she's like, oh, fuck, that's Horace. So she just kind of like pushes the assassin in a different direction.
Shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right.
dun.
Well, if nobody has anything, then you all go to bed for the evening in the tavern. Throughout the night, you hear movement, kind of as you kind of slip in and out of sleep. Kind of guards patrolling, doing their thing. And then Horace and Watcher Steve especially, give me perception checks.
What is this based on? Is this a hearing thing or a sight thing?
Yeah, what's the challenge or any of that?
It would be hearing.
I'm back.
Does it have to do with danger?
It does have to do with danger.
My character is proficient in perceiving and inciting anything that has to do with danger or harm or anything like that. I don't know if I would be
Okay.
qualified.
I rolled an 8. What was the challenge rating?
3.
I fail.
So yeah, I mean, go ahead. Camilla. I can't remember anybody's names. I'm like, who am I talking to?
I wasn't even have to
Oh.
say anything.
You fell so hard asleep that, yeah, you're not waking up.
I was just saying, did another snake bite me in my sleep and I didn't even realize it?
It was not a snake; it was actually a spider this time.
Oh
there was
yeah,
a
you gotta get that poison checked out.
I already
was a-
got it taken care of. They put a serum in me and it took 3 days for it to 2 days, 3 days, something like that for it to get better.
And but now you've been bitten by a spider and are comatose.
Okay. Nice to know.
It was a great game, guys.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It was a pleasure playing this game with you, Dean.
However, Watcher Steve, you hear a loud rumbling as like some of the portraits on the wall start to shake, and the windows start to rattle. And then you hear from outside guards kind of yelling about the west entrance.
Am I in a room? Am I alone? Does
You are
anybody
alone.
does anybody sleep with it? I gotta go to Horace, the boss, and wake him up.
Okay.
Okay. Steve, what is it? What is
I had some crazy business. I don't know exactly what, but something's happening. They're saying was it the west,
Yes.
east, the west, the west.
Okay. God. What? And then I sort of look around the room and I imagine I notice things starting to rumble now I'm awake.
Yeah. So once you're awake and aware, like you start to notice the rumbling windows and the kind of the portraits kind of shaking on the walls.
Horace immediately starts thinking and just says to Steve, go and get Feros. I will go for Camilla. We need to
Yeah,
wake
okay.
everybody up and get ready.
Okay.
We Delta split to other people's rooms.
I'll go ahead and try to wake up Ferris.
Right. So you wake up Theros. No problem.
I
And
kill you for
Theros-
waking me up. What do you want?
There's something happening. There's
What?
I don't know, something that the people are yelling, something at the western.
Well,
At
maybe.
this point, the rumbling has stopped, but you all hear a very loud shrieking sound.
Oh, they followed us. Well, let's get on the boats where they can't follow us.
Did nobody spend XP to make whatever intrusion is about to happen not happen?
Yes, because that's what we want to do in the final game.
I mean, yeah,
I spend XP to not play this game.
exactly.
I mean,
Just roll a nat one, and you get out of it. It's okay.
But no, I get to Camilla's room and start, like trying to wake her up, even if I have to shake her shoulders.
She wakes up, but Camilla, you are temporarily paralyzed.
Cool.
there are no spiders.
Damn.
Yeah, I have the worst luck with conditions.
Camilla just has really bad luck with insects in general.
Yeah.
You would think
Some
they should have a
critters.
tolerance of it being of the desert, but no.
Tell you what, give me a speed check. And we'll say 4. Difficulty 4.
Wow.
Hey, I'm good, guys. Y'all have fun. I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos.
So
Wow.
yeah, Camilla is temporarily paralyzed.
Okay. I see if my healing light can do anything to help her.
All right, what does the healing light do?
I've got the thing where I have a connection with her. Whenever I'm near
Right.
her, I can change my light to green, which heals.
Can you click it? Did you make a thing for it?
No, I just wrote it down. I wrote down this. And having a green light means it does healing instead of damage.
Okay.
Don't know if it heals conditions. I know it heals like damage.
Can I just spend like I don't know, XP to re-roll or some bullshit?
Yeah, you can do that.
If it's a third nat one, guys, like I'm out. I'm done.
3
I'm
nat
just
ones in a
saying.
row, character dies. Hey.
Hey. All right. Cool. So you resist the paralysis. It kind of takes hold and sets in for a moment. But eventually, after a few minutes pass, you're able to kind of shake it off a little bit and regain movement.
Fucking sand spiders. Fuck. And is it still shaking whenever I'm like coherent?
No, it has stopped shaking at this point.
What are you doing in my room, horse?
Something's happening. I think they followed us here. The guards are shouting about something at the west entrance, and we need to go.
She'll get up and get ready to scat ass. That I'm ready to hotel run, get out of here. Do I need to?
Grab our stuff and head outside, where I assume we meet Steve and Ferros.
All right, so you guys go outside, and which way are you heading? Are you heading west toward the gate or south toward the docks?
How far away from the gate are we?
Not far.
Where's the princess?
Yeah, that's important. Where is the princess?
She's staying in one of the houses with some of the other refugees.
Horace is going to head there and say, "We need to rescue the princess and get her out of here. That's the important thing."
Oh, it would be so nice if princesses could rescue themselves.
It really would. It really would. But hey, maybe we'll earn something from this. He says to Camilla.
I mean, we're
Well,
still
Phil-
doing the job they paid us to, so what else are we going to earn except what we're already earning?
Yeah, princesses can save each other. Doesn't that mean that we'd be out of a job when dealing with princess? I think it's good
Oh, that
that,
would be so horrible not to have to work for princesses. Oh, whatever shall we do? Like, there isn't 5 other things I can do. She's just grumbly because,
You feeling okay?
fucking sand spiders.
Yeah, they're nasty. Don't get bit by one.
All right, so you find the princess in one of the houses, and she's with a few of the other refugees, and she just kind of like drearily walks up or dozily, is that a word?
Dozy
Drowsily?
doze.
Drowsily. Maybe that's a word. I don't know. She's
Drowsily?
sleepy. You woke her up. She's not happy.
Oh.
What
Oh,
do you
poor baby.
want?
Princess, we believe the enemy we are retreating from has arrived and is attacking the town. We need to get you onto a ship and out of here as soon as possible.
And the others?
We're
We
getting
gather
them
them as
too.
well. But your life is the paramount one here. You are, of course, daughter of the leaders of Evan. Now we need to head out.
Them first, me last.
Yep, knew she was going to say that.
Oh, look, we have a heroic princess.
Princess, how about you lead the way and inspire the people to come with you? It would be more beneficial for that to happen as you could rally them to the ships and ensure that they are all boarding. And I'll roll for persuasion if I have to.
All
As long
right,
as this
you're
is
gonna
my
have to.
entire character.
You are gonna have to. DC or the challenge level is 5.
Okay.
Is there any way to talk? Like, is there any way to give him an asset by putting your own word in there, or does it not work that way?
I'm gonna say not for this particular instance.
Yeah. It was a difficulty 2 for me, because I'm literally made to persuade people to do stuff.
Very
Oh,
nice.
you specialized.
Yes, I did.
All right. Very well. I suppose I can lead them. And she kind of starts going around to the different houses and gathering up the civilians, the refugees.
I have to fucking Dunkirk this, guys.
With that, you hear loud screams and the sounds of gunfire coming from the western part of the city.
Can
Horace
we go
turns to
check it
everyone.
out?
Yeah,
Well,
Horace
we
turns to
are-
everyone. Are we going to be? Are we heading to check it out and see if we can assist, or are we going to be providing rear guard for everyone? What is everybody's opinion?
We're going to the boats.
I can just scout out while everybody gets everybody and come back with the information if you want to do it that way.
That works. That works. The rest of us can get as many of the civilians out as we can.
Yeah.
Compared to Nokum, how big is Newtston? A lot smaller, I imagine.
It is significantly smaller than Oakham.
Okay. Yeah. Imagine Camille goes off scouting while the rest of us split up to gather up more people.
Distance, like short, medium.
Just use the grid.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like
Where were we?
you're going to the wall, so
Yeah, but where were we? Because we where Horace is, or were we at a different house? Where we were? Because we went to the princess, so we're talking from wherever the princess was staying.
I'd say that you're all like here.
Okay. Medium distance was what? 50, or what was that? Yeah, 50 was the medium distance. Yeah, I'll run up there and go and use my vanish ability whenever I get closer to the wall to get a look.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. And vanish. Basically just gives me advantage on stealth, which is what I'm trying to do with from this point on.
All right. So where did you?
Right here's where I vanished. I still got my token right here. Like I went 50 feet, hid kind of behind this building, vanished, and
Okay.
then I'm going to go another 50 feet to the edge of the wall.
Okay.
45 feet.
All right.
Do
So
I
you move to the edge of the wall, and when you look out from over the wall,
Oh my god.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo. There's a lot of dead people out there very quickly.
a large battle is ensuing just outside the wall. And emerging from the giant hole in the ground is one of those gigantic spider creatures. Currently, it looks like being ridden and controlled by a well armored, very nasty looking Drokul.
Yeah.
God, why
And
did
there's
they?
some weird, whatever these things are.
What are the small little things?
These things and these things. Like, oh, and none of this shit is.
You guys haven't encountered those yet.
And so then the party bravely ran away.
So if I had to.
It's a Robin.
Just because it's kind of hard for me to tell, but it looks like there's at least twice as many enemies as there are guards. Am I safe to say that?
Possibly, yeah. Maybe not twice as many, but they are outnumbered for sure.
Okay. Huh. Um. And I can see the hole they came out of. I mean, the only thing I can do is just run back and be like, "Yeah, we need to go."
Yeah. At this point, Horace is walking around town using his best command voice to like wake as many people up as he can and order them to the boats. Mixing his command with his public speaking, and just gather up as many people as he can, going door to door.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
What's the challenge rating?
Okay,
Just roll it. There are different challenge ratings for each of these creatures, so.
I'm gonna have to hop off for a moment.
Alright,
I
man.
should just
Yeah,
roll my initiative or whatever. Don't let Steve die. I'll never forgive you.
That tradition of always rolling real low on initiative.
wait, there's an initiative. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was an actual initiative skill. I'd forgotten. It's been so long.
Yeah.
There we go, that's better. I thought it was speed for some reason, but no, there we go. Bye, Ian.
We're just going to put all of those on that one turn. Right. And then we need one for Steve. Let me get his sheet up.
And one for the Assassino that is here apparently.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Oh, I had one.
Steve going fast.
I had one of the NPC tokens selected.
Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So what was the difficulty for the initiative roll? That's how far behind I am.
It was just roll.
Just roll it. Just straight. Difficulty 0. $13. Because these creatures have varying difficulties, so. All right. Well, the Iraq goes rushing through the battlefield toward the wall.
Oh no, it's higher than a difficulty 6, guys.
Lifts up and slams its claws down on the top of the wall, um, destroying part of the wall as well as hacking into those standing on it. So, let me see. Camilla, give me a speed defense. Or it'll be might defense. Just give me a might defense.
Difficulty?
7.
Fuck.
Camilla. Crystal, can you hear me?
Sorry, I just got back.
Ayo, bitch.
Hey, yo, bitch, what's up?
Roll a might defense. Difficulty
I'm
7.
invisible!
He's attacking a wall.
Yeah, this is a, like, you and these guards are currently, like, the spider just kind of jumped up and started slamming its pincers down at the top of the wall.
Okay, so that is, what's the difficulty?
7.
Oh my god! Yeah. I'm gonna, I guess, spend effort on the roll. How much does it cost for effort again?
3 points minus your edge.
Yeah, okay. I failed still. I'm just not gonna do that. Hey! Camilla
Third
dies!
one.
Hey!
Ouch.
Crystal,
Well,
what the
nice
fuck?
knowing you.
What is
Wow.
wrong?
What
Roll
the
a
fuck? You've rolled 4 times tonight, and
In less than an hour.
75% of your rolls have been ones.
And then a 17.
There are 20 more sides, or there are 19 more sides you could be using, Crystal.
Hey, if this is the last game we're having, I wanted to go out in the blades of glory.
The
And that
blade?
involved
Yes,
a
the
blade-
blades of glory.
Blades of glory.
fuck fire. I
In
want
Will
sword.
Ferrell's arms.
More like Blades of Glory.
You know what? I'm gonna eat my cookies and drink my milk, and y'all just kill my character. Okay?
Will Ferrell appears in ice skates and a leotard and just scoops up Camilla.
We're breaking the fourth wall, peeps.
Conflicted about this.
All right, so that is 6 might damage.
Uh huh. I'm glad I didn't spend that because I would be at 1 might if I did.
Oof.
But Mar is going to take advantage of this this nat 1
Mm-hmm.
and takes a shot at you with an unusual looking pistol.
Isn't she
Uh-huh.
invisible?
Oh, she was invisible, wasn't she?
Uh huh.
Never mind. He
Shoot someone else.
instead takes his longsword and impales one of the guards. And then just kind of like lifts him up over his shoulder and just like drops him at the feet of the giant spider
I'm
on
just
the
saying,
battlefield.
you could have shot a guard, and it ricocheted with my nat 1 and hit me as well.
The guard deflects the bullet, but it deflects straight at you.
Hey,
It's reminded me. There's like this gif of like some anime swordsman cutting a bullet in half. but the way he cuts it in half, it's like the two ends would have just like one would have gone up into his skull, the other would have gone into his chest.
I think I remember seeing that.
It's like this just said local anime idiots fucking dead.
And then Camilla, you hear this loud crashing sound from the south.
Okay.
And Horace, it is now your turn.
I don't know. How many turns is it going to take me to gather all the people ready to fall back to the boats?
If you're going around all of Newtston to collect everyone individually, it's
There's
going
not enough. There's not going to be enough people.
to like
There's not
several
going to be enough
turns.
boats.
Alright, that's point. How far away is it to the boats from here?
Just using the grid.
Wait, the
So-
boats are on the map? Fuck are the boats?
South.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I can only see black.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I could see like here, and that's it.
Yeah, I can like see over here as well, but there's like a blackness like in this area.
Yeah. And then random light right here.
Yeah, random light in the middle of the fight.
Hold on. It's so weird. Hmm.
It's like it doesn't look like there's anything blocking like dynamic lighting black. It's just like dark.
Well, it is nighttime.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But if we
That's
know
why-
that the thing is to the south, we know roughly which
You know the
direction
port
we
is
have
to
go.
the south, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it just like a black screen, or is it just dark?
It's just like I said, we could like there's like a line going here, and I can see a line here and a line here, but like we have no fucking clue what's going on in this area here. So like,
Well,
where's
just go
the
close.
yeah? That's why he's like, hey,
Put a print screen in.
how close are the docks? Do we think?
Oh yeah. That's what you're supposed to be saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Fucking. I don't know, like, run to this house here, because it's 30 away and I can move 30.
Okay.
Knock on the door or shout at them to wake up. Use my command to order them to head to the docks.
Okay. Watcher Steve, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're not here. Well, you see, I'm gonna run over here and help out Camilla.
No, he's gonna follow boss.
Oh.
Because
Gotta
Camilla
fight
will leave his ass behind.
He
I
makes his
mean-
way down toward the dock. Jean, what are you gonna do?
Well, Jean's not here.
I mean, assassin boy, what are you gonna do?
Assassin Boy is gonna run like a little bitch he is, I think. He has no stake in this fight. He's just like, that's a lot of enemies. That's a giant enemy crab monster. Well,
A giant enemy crab monster.
I was like, well, guess I'll leave. so
So
he'll
can
make his
everybody see the enemies now? Just curious.
Oh, we can
Uh,
see them.
How many
I guess-
characters?
Well, no. But like, there's a light thing here, so like, I can see.
Somehow they're seeing your light, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that like that because I have a huge light around me for whatever reason.
Well, she's over here. I can't. There's no light around her. There's a light that's like right here.
Where? Hold on. I can't see.
Yeah. Centered on this square.
Oh!
Now I can't see
Okay.
shit.
That's weird.
There we go.
Now it's really dark.
Oh no.
And now I can't see any of the enemies.
Camilla,
is
can you
good.
still see?
Oh yeah, I got really good vision for some reason. I don't know why you gave me good vision. I mean, I'm a cat, so maybe that's why. But I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tabaxi. Excuse me.
I mean,
Cat.
60
You're a
foot
kitty
dark
cat.
vision.
And you dance, dance,
whatever.
dance, and you dance, dance, dance.
And I swipe, 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 and I swipe, 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 and Horus doesn't exist anymore. See, like it sucks whenever your initiatives roll low, but it's good whenever you have an invisibility that ends at the end of your next turn, because then you're invisible for everybody except for your, I am literally last. Oh my god.
It'll be fine.
I'm not worried about it.
So what's assassin boy doing?
I knew you'd be the one to give me my first character death, though.
That's what I do.
Ian?
Hmm?
What's your assassin doing?
Oh, he's running towards the docks. Like, as fast as he possibly can. Which I'm assuming for a ninja is probably pretty quick.
You
Hello?
want to move your token?
Yeah, I guess that's what I should do. What direction is... Is it due east or southeast towards
South.
the docks?
The docks are south.
Due south. You know, it would probably be helpful if I knew how far I could actually move. And so it's like, well, I got 30 feet of movement. Wait a minute.
Is it
Wrong.
30 feet and you can dash for another? I don't remember how it works. It's been so long.
It's been so fucking long.
I know it's 10 feet and you can do an action.
Right. So you can move 10 feet plus an action, or you can use your action to move up to 50 feet.
50 feet. There you
I'll
go.
use the action to move up to 50 feet. Boom, 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 boom.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, hey, boats. Oh, God, things.
Oh shit. Oh no! Don't say that!
Don't tell me they've got the boats.
And we all die.
And we're all dead.
Camilla, you see the general impale another guard with his long sword
What
and toss
fucking
him off the
general?
wall. I don't
General
know.
riding the
Maybe you
crab
should go to
monster.
the battle and check it out.
Fuck no.
There, I am literally, just so you guys are aware, the giant spider crab monster that we've seen multiple times. I'm close enough to just jump in its mouth if I wanted to.
Oh, I know that. I
And
just-
there is a giant general on top of it that also
Oh, okay.
literally is just stabbing stuff around me. Yeah. Fun.
Grunts. Do this for me. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
I'd also like to point out that Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on EA Origins, less than $5.
Ooh.
It's not even 2 years old.
Just shows how bad it was.
And from what everybody, like, ever has told me, it's actually good now. Which is why I just bought it for $4.49.
Fair enough.
So we shall see. And if it's still not good, then hey, it's $4.50. It's much easier to much easier to not be mad at wasting $5 and $60 plus DLC. That's a lot of 1D. That's a lot of D100s, Dean.
What is that? Is that just like how many people they kill overall?
Yeah.
It's because there's a
Well,
big
no, these are the guards.
sale happening right now.
Let's see.
They're all dead.
He dies.
The Dracul have killed everybody within a 10-mile radius.
Titanfall 2 is only $6.49.
It's a good game.
Andromeda's $10.
Still not worth it.
I know.
Cool. These go charging up to the wall. Any more of those? Yep. And Camilla, you notice these little tiny critters that start to run up. And let me. Here you go. With these kind of like golden armored casings on their back. When they move, the casing completely envelops them and they just turn into this golden ball that just kind of rolls up to the wall.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess, they attach to the things and suck their blood.
No. There's no blood. No blood sucking.
Okay, what do they do?
Nothing yet. They're still in transit.
So they're still like just metal balls.
You just see, yeah, like you see them kind of roll up into these like metal roly-poly balls and just start rolling up toward the wall. Pharos, it is your turn.
Cool. She sees the situation she's in, and the fact that now the people of Newton probably need to be evacuated, and there's not enough room on the boats, probably. So, fuck this shit all out. Well, hey.
Run those little gnomish lakes.
Ooh. What the heck is that?
So Jean and Pharaohs, what you guys see,
Sean's not here.
whatever. The assassin's name is Jean now.
Isn't it?
Look, Dean,
Lee?
you had a month and a half to create a token that I gave you. I made one.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Well, here,
What's your name,
here,
Lee?
let me just here, I'll put it in the artwork so everybody can see the token that I
Is it
made
Lee or Lai?
in July.
No, is it the name Lee or Lai?
Lay.
Lay.
I don't have it saved.
Well, shit, man, that ain't my fault.
Let me fix that real quick.
I would activate a cipher, but that's an action, I believe. And I moved a
Correct.
lot, so I'm gonna do it next time. Hey, if there's any time to use your ciphers, guys, it's this session.
Come on. Load.
Come on, baby.
Well, in the meanwhile, while that's loading,
So what do we see exactly?
you see. So you see some of the grunts from, that you recognize from your previous encounters, but they are riding these large flying insect-looking creatures. They look like this.
Ah, motherfucker, what?
You know, I don't think I want to live in this world anymore. They can have it.
They have an odd obsession with insects, and given Camilla's experience with bugs and snakes and spiders and everything, I don't think that she wants to live here either.
Can I just do what the rest of the Asimov did and ascend to being a diva at this point?
Nope.
God damn it.
You missed your chance.
What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said no?
All right. All right. You should be able to have your token move it around. Yes, no, maybe. Ian?
Hmm?
Can you move your token?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so that's what you two see. This large insect being ridden by this one of the Drokul grunts. There seems to be some sort of like large blunderbuss type gun mounted onto the creature as well. And they are flying not really high, but kind of flying just high enough above ground that they're kind of terrorizing the ships.
Oh, good. I have no range. Oh wait, never mind. I do. I have throwing knives.
Sure.
Just like, guys, there might not be ships soon. Hurry up!
What are you doing all the way back there? Camilla, you see some of the shriekers starting to charge the walls and climb up the walls.
Yeah.
And a couple of them actually get behind the wall. All right, I believe that is every. Nope, two more. Okay, Camilla, your
Okay,
turn.
I'm still invisible, so I'm gonna run 50 feet right here.
Okay.
Choo. Then I'm going to use one of my ciphers, which is optical deploy, to where I'm invisible for an hour. Let's fuck this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is different than vanish. This is like the actual property of invisible. I have to look it up to remember what it does. I think it's that thing where it's like there's a 50% chance they can't hit me or some bullshit like that. I'll have to look up the stuff. I'll look it up. But that's my full turn.
Okay. The Iraq continues smashing at the wall and then breaks through. And comes crashing into the town. And destroys a building. Just kind of charges into it. And this portion of the wall is no more. Horace, what are you doing?
I've warned these people. They can do this shit now. Just fucking. Where's the gate over here? I'm
What do you
assuming
mean?
I'm assuming there's a gate to the south to get through this wall, right?
Correct.
Where would it be?
By the dock.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Oh fuck! There's a few of them. I'm gonna move at high speed to get to there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me done.
All right, Watcher Steve continues down. General directs the arachnid. Let's see. Over here to these guards. Grunts are doing their thing. All right, so all right.
I'm back. Are we all still alive?
So far.
Just about.
Okay. Oh, well, Camilla, you're not there anymore. You hear these loud explosions at the wall.
I'm only 50 feet away, so I'm assuming I probably could still see.
I mean, you see the wall explode, but you have no idea what caused it.
Okay.
And it just kind of collapses on top of these guards. And say, all perish. As well as these. And get these guys a little closer. You see one of the balls actually rolling toward you. And followed by another one.
Do they look like they're following me? Do they feel like they're following me, or do they just look like they're just advancing?
They do seem to be rolling toward you. Like there are people kind of running toward the docks to the south, but they seem to be running, like rolling in your direction.
Okay.
Pharaohs, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move about 10 feet because I'm going to activate my cipher.
Okay.
Then what do I want to do? No, not that. Basic mechanics. Nah, that's it.
Okay. The Shriekers come charging through the now demolished wall. Okay. He goes there. Sorry.
That was a big stretch.
Camilla, what are you gonna do?
Super fucking glad I decided to waste that optical ploy because oh my god, at the enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna run 100 feet away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 40 here first, just so I can like get a better view of what's around me. Is the docks where Watcher Steve is, or
Yes.
okay? Yeah, I'll go. Well, I'm gonna go another 40 feet just to get another better view. And then I'll have 20 more feet. Ah, okay. So, how many people are like towards the ships right now? Is there anybody here other than Watcher Steve and I?
Yeah, it's pretty crowded. Let's do. Do I have any villagers? Oh, I know where I can. Well, where did those people go? Oh, there they are.
No, they look like zombies. And that thing's flying, right? Staying
Yes.
on top of it.
So we'll say that each one of these little tokens represents 10 refugees.
Okay. And people are getting on the ships
Yeah, they're trying to, but now the ships are under attack, so
just by these two flying things.
that you can see, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do against those things. I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Seeing Horace and them over there, and Watcher right here, and obviously these hordes things coming closer. I'll spend the next 20 feet of my movement just to get right here. Kind of almost halfway between Horace and Watcher, ready to attack anything that comes my way.
All right.
With this invisibility, it's nothing that I have to focus on. It's just like, a cipher. So if I attack or anything like that, it doesn't break my invisibility. I'm just invisible for an hour.
Right.
Okay. Which works in my favor because I have advantage on my attacks now. With my natural 1 rolling self, I think that is a much needed handicap. But that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The Rock devours this guard. And this guard. Horace.
Yes, hello. Oh my god. Suddenly, people.
So, like I was telling her, each one of those people tokens represents 10 refugees.
Holy shit, okay. Is there a way up onto the wall anywhere near here?
Yeah, like in the corners you can get up onto the wall, and by the docks you can get up onto the wall.
Okay. I'll go like 10 feet that way. It would be super awesome if I had a cool cipher like you guys instead of a fucking portable tent and a GPS. And I draw out my rifle. I'm going to attempt to shoot this thing if it's flying high enough for me to see.
Yeah, you can see it.
And what is the difficulty of that?
It is 7.
The fuck? Okay, I'm not going to shoot that because it's literally impossible for me to hit it.
How is it impossible?
Because a 7 is a 21 and I only,
Are you not proficient with your weapon? Are you not trained in your weapon?
oh yeah, shit, I'm trained. So
Do you
I get
not have
-1.
effort to spend?
Not really.
I mean, You have it. Whether or
I
not
mean,
you
yeah,
want
but
to
it's
spend
literally
it.
impossible. There's no way. Can't be done. No. Just
Like-
don't even allow the roll team. Just stop. Don't let him. Don't let him do it.
My shot flies off into the distance, doing absolutely nothing.
All right, so you
And
take
I
the
suddenly
shot.
realize I don't want to shoot these anymore.
All right. Watcher Steve is going to use his rifle and actually take aim at the grunt riding the giant creature. But fails. Wow. All right. Mar jumps down off of his arachna and impales this guy. Grunts and soldiers are fighting. Let's clear out all these dead bodies real quick. I'm curious what the ratio looks like now. Actually, I think the guards outnumber the Droghul now. No, they don't outnumber them. It's pretty close, though. All right. Ferris.
Hmm. Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Coming through. Excuse me. That's all I got.
All right. Shriekers. So this one rushes up here and kills this group. This one kills this group.
Dean?
Yeah. Hello. Were you trying to say something?
His internet is a little shitty sometimes.
I think it was his turn, but because his token got deleted, he wasn't on the initiative order anymore.
That's literally what I just said. Did I cut out?
You
Yeah,
cut
but
out.
you cut out, so nobody
Obviously.
heard you.
Of course it did. Yep. Only when I talk.
We heard Mom. A little bit.
I just kind of realized, like, it's like, wait a minute, it's been a while since I've been able to act. And it was like, Blizzard turned over, it's like, where am
Right. My bad. Yeah, go
It's
ahead
okay.
and take your turn.
It's not that I'm going to be doing anything really exciting or anything. It's I'm going to be moving 50 feet. Hello, Watcher Steve. And that's it. That's all I do.
All right. Now, at this point, you guys do see people being killed by these little shrieker creatures.
Let me describe to you in perfect
Oh,
detail
what a
how much my character
shame.
cares. That's it.
All
My
right.
character cares.
So they die. Okay.
Bibbidi bobbidi boop.
He got big.
I got big. Not big.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
All right, it's Camilla. What you gonna do?
Oh, Crystal.
This is where Camilla nopes out and just runs into the night invisible and escapes as the only person to live through this event. Because she's invisible. And can run stupid fast.
Hello, Krista.
Oh, Krista.
Hey, princess.
Dean, you were playing with fire.
You there, Toots?
Hey, Dollface, you around?
Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. All right. Camilla just kind of hangs out invisible. The Iraq is just going to proceed through the town, stomping, crushing, and piercing buildings.
Cue Wilhelm scream.
Horse.
But I'm ineffective in combat. I charge to the nearest boat and start helping push people onto it. I'm being like
Okay.
those, Japanese guards at a train station where they just push people on.
All right. Watcher Steve will take another shot at the grunt. And hit for 6 damage. All right. Lay.
How easy would it be to climb up the side of the boat? Because I'm assuming there's probably like a crowd of people trying to get on the gangplank.
Yeah, it's pretty crowded.
Okay. So, what are we looking at as far as difficulty to climb up the side of the boat?
Give me a might check.
Well, can I actually, let me first, because I'm going to have to use my action just to get up to the boat.
Oh.
Would I even be able to attempt it on this turn?
Yeah, we can say that you're doing it as part of your movement. So just do a might check. The challenge will be 3.
Okay. If I were to spend an edge, would that reduce it down to 2?
Effort would reduce it down to a 2, yes.
Effort. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
spend an effort. Boom. Rolled it exactly.
He backflips up onto the boat.
All right.
Pretty much very, very Jedi-like. Just like lands on it.
All right.
Fuck yeah. Fuck off, plebs. This is my boat now.
So you get up onto the boat, and the general.
The what?
I said, all right.
I heard the general. And I was like, is there a general in this boat?
General Grievous.
It's not the general that's not on the spider anymore.
General Kenobi.
She's
You
alive!
are a bold.
Sorry, I was cooking. Did I die or something?
No, you just missed your turn.
That's okay.
This grunt from the back of the takes a shot at Pharos. Pharos, I need a speed defense. Difficulty 3.
It gets reduced by 1 because of my cipher.
Okay.
So difficulty 2.
Very nice. Another
They
shot
take 4 points of
goes.
psychic damage.
And he dies. And the grunt falls off of the giant flying insect, and the giant flying insect starts flying toward the group of people. This one takes a shot at Lei. So Lei, I need a speed defense roll, level 3. And you succeed. He does not hit you with his rifle. Let's see. There's another one over here. That will be against Horus. So Horus, I need a speed defense roll. And that'll succeed. So you avoid that hit. Give me one more, Horus.
Okay.
And that'll save as well.
Who's shooting at me?
2 grunts seems to be coming from the west. Just
Okay.
rifle shots seem to be coming at you from the west.
Through the wall?
There's not a wall.
There's not a wall there.
No, that's not a wall. That's just like
okay.
the edges of the walkway leading up to the docks.
Okay.
They're also not on the ground.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so these grunts are doing their thing, so I need some more defense. So let's see. Let's do. $17. All right, so
I'll be right back again. Just on my turn, just assume that she tries to get on the boat. That's her plan.
Nope. All right. Let's get all of these. Okay, so that takes care of all of those. So Pharos is making her way to the boat. Where is that token? There it is. All right, so to get onto the boat, she needs to give me a might check. And what did I say that was, Ian? Difficulty 3? And she is unable to climb up onto the boat and just kind of falls back onto the dock. prone. Alright, so the Shriekers. Let's kill her. I'm curious, like, what you guys plan to do when you show up to Lusor and you're the only survivors.
I mean, we're probably not going to survive because we've got difficulty 7 flying monsters chasing us down that are almost impossible for us to hurt. So even if we get out of the port on these boats, they're probably going to rip us apart.
You don't know that. But hey, if the seasoned, battle-ridden war general wants to cower and be afraid of everything, that's fine.
He's not, he
Dean,
just
you can
has
call us a
things
coward all
unknown.
you like, but I took.
I'm just saying, Watcher Steve had the thought to take out the person piloting the large giant creature. If you take out the cavalry rider, does the horse continue charging you, or does the horse run away?
I mean, if the horse is a weird alien monster thing, then who the fuck knows?
I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't know. You're making assumptions about what's going to happen before even trying anything.
I mean, in my defense, I have no ranged weapons besides throwing knives, which have a range of short.
Yeah, my character's a melee character. That's why I was gonna have her kind of just like try and kill stuff that's on the ground while range people. Too bad. What's his face isn't here. Ian's other character.
Look, I thought we would be separated for like
Yeah.
2 sessions,
Yeah.
and now I'm like on the other side of the world. I might as well be.
Yeah. You are.
I'm just saying. You guys fled before you even saw the giant flying insects.
I fled because I saw 50 enemies.
Yeah, that's
and
the
like
all.
20
Yeah,
guards.
like these 2 bug things over here. I'm not worried about those. I don't like my internet's been cutting in and out the last like 30 minutes, so I don't know what the conversations have been like. But those 2 things, yeah, I ain't worried. I'm worried about the giant spider, the general, and like the fucking 20-something enemies.
Well, now they're all in the town with you guys.
Well,
Yeah,
That's
but
why there's-
that's
that's why there's an ocean of civilians between me and them. And I'm on the boat and they're not, so.
All right, Camilla, what are you going to do?
Going to attack the ones around me.
Okay.
Like these things.
Oh no, what happened to me?
You
You
tried-
ran to the boat, tried to climb up, and slipped and fell.
Oh, cool.
Now, do I get an asset because I'm invisible and they don't know I'm here?
Yeah, I'll give you an asset for that.
Cool. What's their difficulty? The Shriekers 3?
Their difficulty is 1, I believe. Yes, they are challenge 1. Their level is 1.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, honestly, if I give you an asset, you're just automatically going to hit them all.
Okay, well, I mean, do you want to do that then?
Well, yeah, there's no point in rolling, because all you need to roll is a...
Well, I just want to see if I crit, because then I can hit multiple. I mean, I've been having my nat ones. It's about time for me to balance it out.
Sure.
You say that.
Yeah, I know.
Just know you're running the same risk to roll a bunch of nat ones,
Yeah.
as opposed to just taking the free hit.
Yeah.
Let's see it. All right.
Ooh, that was a 5.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna hit with my offhand scimitar at the other one. If that
Okay.
if that one's dead, I don't know if it's dead or not. With 3 damage.
None of them are dead.
None of them are dead.
No, nobody's been attacking them.
I attacked, but this if it's a difficulty 1, it should only have 3 HP.
Yeah, so
So my damage is 3.
you said the other one. You only hit 1.
Yeah, she's saying I'm gonna hit my offman with the other one if the first guy's not dead. She was just getting
Oh,
confirmation.
she just said I'm gonna use my offhand to hit the other one if he's not dead.
Yeah, if
So-
if guy number 1 is not dead.
Well, she
Or
didn't
if-
specify that. The subject of the statement was the second guy.
Oh goodness.
I
Is the
understood
guy that I hit dead or not?
Yes, the first person you hit is dead.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to hit the second one with my offhand.
Okay.
Which I have to roll because it's hindered, even if you give me an asset, because that makes it just difficulty 1.
Correct.
Okay.
And he is dead.
Then I move because I don't want them thinking, oh, there's been some people dying over here, so there must be someone fighting back. So I'm going to move like here.
Okay. All right, so the spider continues to smash and stomp. Horace, what are you doing?
Does this boat look like reaching capacity at this point?
So far, no peasants. No, I mean it's not full of people. If that's what you're asking.
Okay.
A lot of the peasants are still trying to get to the docks.
Well, what about the peasants that are at the docks?
Yeah.
You can choose to forego your movement to put them on the boat. Like either you get on or they get on. But
I'll push a few people up with my movement.
Okay.
Get a few civilians out of here, and then
them on the boat.
attempt to shoot one of these shriekers. This one that's right here.
Okay.
I still succeed, but it's a GM intrusion as well.
How do you succeed?
Because it was a difficulty 0, so I had to roll a 0 to hit him.
Oh, I see. All right. So you kill the shrieker, but when you do,
I'll spend an XP.
all right, nothing happens.
Like,
A giant XP card falls from the sky.
crushing all of the civilians. We get to leave now.
All right. Watcher Steve will take a shot at one of the grunts.
Y'all is sitting on these XP points as if we're going to be able to use them again.
I used mine once.
I probably didn't have connection when that happened, so I didn't know.
Yeah, with one of my nat ones, I used it. That's why I rolled the 17.
All right, Lay, what are you doing?
Is there a guard on the boat with a musket
Uh,
or a long-range rifle?
Yeah, there are a couple of guards. There's also a ballista mounted to each of the ships.
You had me at ballista. Oh, we hopping on that, boys.
All right.
So yeah, let's get some heavy fire support on here.
Firing the ballista will be a speed roll. You are not trained in it, so you will not have any benefits.
But I'm a glaive. I have
You cut
believe.
out.
But I'm a glaive. Glaives have training in all weapons. I believe. Let me double check that. He says, confident that that is in fact how it is. Characters, character types, glaives. You can use any weapon without penalty.
All right.
So I guess I'm not trained in it then.
Yeah, you're not trained. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not trained in it. You don't have a penalty. You don't have a bonus either.
All right. Okay. So let's say I wanted to. I don't know what that is. If I wanted to attack one of these floating bug things over from y'all.
Mm-hmm. So because you're using a heavy ballista, I would give you an asset to the roll.
Cool. So it's just going to reduce the difficulty down?
Yeah, so it'll reduce the difficulty one step. So instead of a level 7, it'll be a level 6 because of the asset.
Wow. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Oh,
And
no,
you
but it's okay.
still-
We can take these, no problem, says
You
the DM.
Still can use effort to reduce it to a 5.
It's only because the thing you're firing against is a level 7.
No, we'll see how this roll goes. So I'm not going to spend any effort, but I got that asset.
All right.
Yikes. Target number 18.
Okay.
Even if you would have spent the asset or whatever it was, you would have made it. You had to make a 15.
All right then. Well, I tried.
Okay. General Marr is going to impale this group of people.
How rude.
And that'll be his turn. Grunts. Let's see. Horace, I need a speed defense roll. And Pharos, I need a speed defense roll. And Camilla. No, you're invisible. Never mind.
Yeah.
Watcher Steve needs a speed defense roll.
What's the difficulty?
3. So Watcher Steve gets shot. Ferris, you are not hit by the attack.
But
And
whoever
Horace.
attacked me gets 4 points of intellect damage.
All right. Then this guy falls off of his mount into the water.
It's like, oh fuck! I hit that gnome, or I tried to. I'm dead.
Horace, I need a speed defense roll.
I rolled a 10.
Oh. All right. So you succeed as well. These guys fly just a little bit closer.
Oh shit, those guys were hidden by the turn order.
Let's see. All right, so I need to resolve this side. So I've got 2, 6, 7, 9, 10. I mean, say what you want, but these guards aren't doing too bad. All right. All right. Pharaohs.
I'm gonna try to get on that boat again.
Cook. Give me a might check. Might. Level 3. Level 3. Success. You are
Woohoo.
able to climb up onto the ship.
Oh hey guys. And that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Shriekers. So they're going to go through. And they're just wiping out people.
Hmm.
All right. And Camilla. Camilla.
I'm so tempted to try it, but it's so reckless.
Go big or go home.
I'm tempted to run up to the guy all alone and try and kill him. But he's the boss, obviously, right? He's been like commanding people and shit.
He does seem to be the one giving orders.
And that armor looks pretty freaking tough, huh?
He is, yeah, he's much better armored than the other grunts that are running around. Like, it's this dark, kind of reinforced leather, like reinforced studded leather looking type armor.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run up to him,
All right.
stab him.
All right. You have an asset. He is level 4.
Okay. So I do that as 4 effort
Well, like
to
4 after the asset. Yeah.
Yeah, do 4 asset, input cost, effort to damage. Yes. So
No, so the
I put
asset would have made him.
yeah.
So
I
it's a
made him.
level 5 with 1 asset.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Sorry. So it would the target number. So it would have been 5 minus 2 would have been 3. Target number 9. You rolled
Yeah, I would have
7.
missed then. I would have missed. Okay.
You can still attack with the offhand. You still get the asset.
Yeah, it just becomes. It's just its regular
It's
5.
just now it's a 6. So
6. Go.
and then asset and trade.
That's an 18. Ah. Okay.
And there you go.
Yeah, I'll take that plus 4 damage.
Okay.
And I will, because I spent 25 movement here, I will spend like the rest of my movement to try and like fake them out, like do, and kind of take a step away.
Okay.
While everybody's, doing all the other stuff, y'all can't see me. It's okay. I'm not doing something stupid.
I wonder. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something real quick.
No.
Okay, duh. I'm still gonna try something real quick.
I said no.
Stop telling me no!
But it's fun.
No.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out what something cool could happen with my 2 XP I have. To get rid of these fuckers.
Just out of curiosity, how much XP is it to re-roll something if I wanted to?
1.
1.
Could I use because since I spent effort on that first one, could I re-roll it to see, so I'm not wasting effort?
Sure.
Okay. So it was difficulty 6 with
5.
asset. It was difficulty 6 with the asset of 1.
Difficulty 5 with 1 asset. The first
No,
one.
the way I'm putting it in here, I put its basic difficulty is 6, right?
5.
It's regular. No, I don't need to. Like, what is its difficulty for anybody? Period.
5.
5.
Then that should have hit.
No, because
Yes. Then that shouldn't have been a.
a 3 is a 9, and you rolled a 7.
Okay. That shouldn't have been a difficulty 6 roll. I don't know why.
The second one should be because it's hindered. Because
But
it's
it's
your
still.
offhand.
I still automatically have an asset with it, so it should have stayed at 5.
Well, no, so it would have been 6 minus 2, right?
Yeah.
4. And you rolled a net 20. So you hit with your crit. So it's 6 minus 1 trained minus 1 asset, final 4. The asset you plug in whenever you make the roll. You don't just automatically drop the level.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure don't you put difficulties in there too, or no?
So
Yeah, you put the difficulty first, and then you choose, like, if you have assets or
effort.
whatever.
That one would have fucking missed too. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let me put my XP on the board. Um,
Is that it for Camilla?
yeah, that was it.
How come you have to?
I have no idea why I have an aura now. I've updated my stamina, or my speed pool for spending effort, and
Yeah.
Stanima.
I,
I say it
Stamina.
too. I say it too. Fucking Taliesin.
ugh,
I wonder if it's because. Let's try this. I guess it doesn't have a character sheet. I was trying to see if I could get the auras on for those NPCs so you guys could kind of see where.
I'm assuming, which I don't know what his armor is, but I'm assuming he's probably not even half yet.
No. Uh, his armor took the majority of the blow.
That's why I have to. That's why it's stupid, because I have to roll with effort to even do damage to him.
Let's see. The Iraq is just kind of stomping around still. Horace, what are you doing?
Oh fucking hell! Hello guys, how you doing? Realizing that there's a lot of people very close to me. Jesus. Okay. He's fucking charging through the mass of civilians to ignore them. Okay. Right. Fuck. I am going to step backwards up onto this boat and attempt to shoot the guy at the base of the thing there.
Okay.
So I kill a shrieker and then join them on the boat.
All right. Watcher Steve will take a shot at one of the grunts on the western side now. And he hits. All right, Lay, what are you doing?
Oh, me. Me. um. I guess I'll fire that ballista.
Okay.
Oops. Fuck. We'll do whichever one is closest to the boats. I don't know which
Okay.
one that is, but so it's a speed roll.
Yeah, it'll be a
with an
speed
asset,
attack.
so it'll be 6.
with an asset. Yep.
Wait, they're difficulty 7, right? With the asset, it brings it down to 6. Okay.
Right. The asset brings it to 6.
Yes. Nope. Oh.
So close.
Good night. I didn't declare before. I can add an effort to that. Make that a success. Or do I gotta declare that before?
Technically, you're supposed to do it before, but I'll let you do it.
Hey. Thanks, fam.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, which one are you shooting at?
Whichever one is closest to the boats, which I'm assuming is this one in the bottom right. The one without a
I
rider?
mean, he's
Or-
probably closest to this boat. This one's closest to these boats.
Fuck it, I'll just attack that one. This guy.
Okay. All right. The ballista will do. Let's go with
25 billion damage.
Let's see. Let's go with 15. That sounds like a good number.
Oof. Sounds about right, honestly.
Mm.
All right. And so the ballista, the large projectile slams into the body of this insect. The armor on the insect kind of deflects some of the damage, but it did make a solid hit. And you kind of hear this loud, really high pitched, nasty sounding shriek as it kind of like twists and rolls a little bit, and you see the grunt kind of struggling to get it steady and back under control. Anything
Hell
else,
yeah.
Lay?
He'll just shout at the guards to get off their useless asses and start firing into the at the wretches if they're
Alright.
not already doing stuff.
All right. The general is unhappy that something just struck him, and he's not sure what it was, actually. So he is going to charge forward. To there.
Oh my god, that's just a big charge.
Oh wait, nope. Watcher Steve is there. He'll stop here. And grunts. All right, let's resolve this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. All right. Which means you did. All right. Pharaohs. Oh wait, hold on. I need. Okay. Pharaohs.
Um, can I spend my 2 XP to do the following? Back in Glassdoor, we did the whole research thing to do the whole sound dampening thing based on the shriekers, blah blah blah. Could I
Mhm.
have like futzed with something to do like a reverse shrieker and has stuffed it in my little insta item cipher?
Like to eliminate their shrieking sound?
Or make them a little uncomfortable. Kind of like a shrieker repeller.
You never actually invented that. Like, you invented the sound dampener so that their shrieks couldn't affect the nearby soldiers, but nothing was ever created that would send some sort of sound at them.
I know this. This is why can I spend 2 XP to say that I did.
Oh, no. Like, you can spend your 2 XP to have maybe a couple of those devices with you, but no, it won't change what you created.
I got nothing because I'm useless in this battle. So next.
Alright. The Shriekers then. I'm just gonna start killing some people.
Nearly everyone that we saved died, guys. Just say.
What else are we supposed to do?
I know, I'm just saying.
Well, you could have maybe helped reinforce the wall so they didn't all get in.
I will say that would have been useless.
I mean, the
'cause
wall came
literally,
down in literally a round or two.
It
It
went
was
Because no
down.
literally
guys weren't
it was-
there to help.
It was
A
literally the first thing that
giant
happened.
Spider blew through the wall.
I'm just saying.
Dean.
Hey, I'm just saying.
We didn't have a chance in any sort of turn order to reinforce the wall. The giant monster that busted down the wall was the first to act.
Yeah, but
so
its
you're
first
right.
turn,
We didn't reinforce the wall because
its
we
first
couldn't.
turn was moving, though. It didn't actually take an action until the second time through the turn order. You all would have had a turn before it actually attacked the wall.
So was that the
You know, I'm not
only option? Was that the move we were supposed to make that would have changed this entire? Because if there's only one way to succeed in an encounter, that's wrong.
No, there's not only one way. I'm just saying that would have been an option. Like, at this point, you guys took yourselves and ran in front of all the peasants to the ships. Like, so now it's like you've got the peasants sandwiched between you and the bad guys instead of maybe
I was
creating a
never-
diversion so that they could get on the ships and leave.
We were expecting the walls and the guardsmen to last more than 6 seconds, which is literally a round, before the overwhelming enemy force started pushing through.
Well, they did.
And we were
Besides
trying
the
to
point, not
hold
all
on.
of us
I
are good
will-
people, so
I would also like to point out my character was at the wall that got knocked over, and literally, if she would have stayed there to try and help reinforce the wall, it literally would have just crushed her. I don't see how we can reinforce the wall against a giant creature that literally eats through the earth.
yeah, I could have reinforced the wall.
That does it. I doubt
Yeah.
that you.
But you would have
Strong
had to
enough
have done that before this encounter, and we had no idea this sort of encounter was coming because we were expecting to Get
I'm
away
not
before the main
saying
bulk of the
that you
invasion
guys
came
could
in.
have prevented the wall from coming down. What I'm saying is you guys could have caught all these bad guys funneling in from the fallen wall while the refugees escaped, as
I don't
opposed
know.
to...
I think a lot of us
And
were
so
playing
it's
the numbers because, like, we knew there was enough boats for the Glassdoor refugees or the Nokum refugees, but now fucking Knutson is getting attacked. We don't have enough room for them, so it's like, as many people, but we don't want to be left behind. You know.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not saying you guys are wrong for what you're doing. I'm just saying this defeatist attitude of Dean just wrote this so that no one could possibly win is not
saying
accurate.
that you did that. We're just saying that there really isn't a way to beat this. Not saying that you purposely did it that way. I'm just saying that is the outcome. Like, there's really not a way to do this to where all these people don't die.
Well, no, somebody's going to die. Like, that's... I'm just saying, like...
yeah, and we've decided that it's not going to be us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
All right.
Like, I mean, it's either we had stayed in front and died first, and then the civilians either get away in a narrative moment, or they all die as well.
Except,
or
so
we go.
I guess we're looking at things differently. So, and just to kind of help maybe with that, let me show you what's happened on the other side of the map while you guys are over here complaining about flying insects. So, I'm just going to take away the dynamic lighting real quick. Because the guards are actually...
I mean,
have
Dean,
actually
you're the one who
helped
keeps
around.
harping on our decisions. Like, we're just trying to get through these turns.
I'm not harping on
And
your
then
decisions.
and then you keep bringing up. It's like, oh well, you guys just. Well, I guess you're just gonna run away. Well.
Well,
guess
no,
those
it's
people
because
do.
you guys keep making the comments, we can't do anything. And I'm trying to explain to you that you
I
could
have-
if you wanted to.
Well, I have a short sword, and that's pretty much it. And I'm on a boat.
Yeah.
So, like,
have-
literally, my character is not a fighter.
No, but in every other encounter, you found ways to use your move
There is
metal to
no
your
fucking metal
advantage.
around me. Like, those. Like,
All the... What do you think they've been shooting at you guys with? Plastic?
Dean, she's tried to use her manipulate metal on these wretches before, and it's like either done nothing because they're basically wearing no metal, or did so little
The
that as
wretches,
to have
maybe,
been
but what about all
useless.
these grunts firing at you guys with rifles?
they're
Or General
far
Marr
away
with
from
his
me.
sword? Like, this guy's been walking around impaling people with a sword. And all these little guys, I told you, these guys are wrapped up in a golden case. Like, they're just straight metal. Like, just a big metal ball rolling around the battlefield.
I haven't seen those. Basically, Ferris has been running for her life, because.
All right.
Lots of people.
I'm just saying, like,
Dean, also keep in mind that you have all the information.
I've told
Because
you guys all of
you-
this.
Yet now you have.
So you're saying that before right now, I haven't mentioned that they are shooting at you with rifles, and I didn't mention the little guys rolling around in golden
Only
balls.
Camilla
I will
has seen
say-
those.
I would say that
Yeah.
I've only seen, like, just now these things are coming into view, like just now, and Ferris
They've
is
been
already
there
on the
for
ship.
2 turns.
Ferris was already on the ship, Dean, whenever or almost on the ship. She was far enough away and already committed to a plan of action by the time these things came. And I would even, like, I feel like it's safe to say that if you're literally running for your life, you've already been running for your life, and new enemies that you could fight pop up, you're kind of still focused on running for your life.
I don't have it written here, but I'm pretty sure, like, I have a range on my move metal, I think. And a lot of the things have been farther away from me.
Okay.
I'm not being defeatist. I'm just being, I'm freaking useless. Or at least that's what she's thinking. I was like, I tried to come up with something creative to use my XP. It didn't work. That's fine.
Like at most, I can kill 2 of the Shriekers per turn, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like 9 turns of trying to kill those things. Meanwhile, every single turn, they're killing 10, because you said each of those people consider 10 people. They're literally each turn killing 10 people. Like, how can they kill 10 people at a time while I'm sitting here only able to kill 2 if I hit both of them? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I have a defeatist attitude either. It's just my character's literally watching everybody die around her, and all she's trying to do is survive. Like, she's surrounded by everybody getting ripped to shreds, and that kind of puts you in a certain headspace to where, like, I'm not going to make it. We're not going to succeed.
Okay. Well, what would Camilla like to do?
You best start running for the boat because I'm about to start cutting the lines and get us going.
Once I see the boat move, I'll run 100 feet and jump on it. I'm not worried about that. I guess really only have a couple bullets in this thing, but I'm going to use this clockwork rifle to try and shoot the guard, the big guy that's beside Watcher Steve, because fuck me, hitting him apparently got Watcher Steve killed almost. It's 5 by itself, regular, right?
What?
This guy.
Oh, yes. By himself, he's a level 5.
Fucking fuck.
There's
Does
also
anybody
a lot
have
of
any
that.
XP that would be nice and
I'll
like,
spend
hey,
it.
Oh, okay.
let me re-roll or something? Because fuck it.
Yeah, I spend an XP reroll.
And that's like my 5th natural one, so I can be a little ill. And
No,
makes sense.
that I will give you. You have rolled a like these guys. These 4 giant insect things appeared as one of the intruders. Wow.
What the fuck?
Like
What the
that,
fuck?
that can't be. At this point, I feel like you're just playing a joke on me. Like,
How many now ones is that during the
Yeah,
session?
I
Is
throw-
that,
I
is that number
throw-
6?
Yeah, I throw
that is
another
her
XP
6th
at
one
you.
this session.
Do it again. There you go.
All right. Jesus.
That's twice now where it's been 2 in a row.
Yeah.
You think
So-
maybe the fates are trying to tell us something?
Sand spiders are a bad omen. That's what fate's telling us.
You should have died in your sleep.
I should have just died in my sleep.
Looks
How
like
much damage, when you put effort into damage, how much is that supposed to put? Just like 3?
it adds 3. Yeah.
Okay. Then that should be 9, not 3. Because I put, or wait.
What? No, you did 8 damage plus 1 for the crit. So it's 5
How did I
plus,
do?
plus 3 is 8.
Yeah. So it should be 9.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
damage is 8. 5 plus 3.
Plus 1 is not.
Plus
Plus
one
one
for
for-
the special.
Yeah. The
Plus
special.
1 is the special. So it's right there. It doesn't get added into the damage.
Yeah, it's all calculated. It's all
Yeah.
there.
The damage on this rifle is 5. I
Right.
put effort into
Yes.
the damage, so that's 3. So that should be 8.
Yeah.
Plus 1
Yeah.
for the special.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So it
so
should be 9.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
took 9.
I'm just. It says damage 8 on this thing.
Yeah, because that's the normal, and then the special's in a
that's
separate
5 plus 3.
category.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
someone said it was all calculated on there, so I was confused. because it should have said, if it was all calculated, it should have said 9.
Well, so if you look at that row with damage, so it's got 8 and it's got all those calculations, and then to the right of it in parentheses 1 effort.
Yeah.
So rolling 1 damage effort equals 1.
Rolling 1 damage. Okay, because if you hover over it, 1 damage effort is your effort is 3. So it's
Yeah, that's
whatever,
just-
however much effort you spend. Since I can only spend 1, it's 1 times 3. If it was 2 effort,
All right.
it would have been 6. And
All right,
so forth.
whatever.
We all understand. So it's just for clarification for moving forward. The normal damage will show up by damage. Special damage shows up by special.
Yes. Okay.
It does not. So
Does not
you just
combine
you
it.
add damage plus special to get the total. So total was 9. He looks like he's about halfway down. A little over half.
And I will spend my movement to get like there.
Okay.
So he got shot from the back, and then I'm up in front of him.
Okay.
I am just being extra careful with my invisibility, okay? I
That
just
is-
used a loud weapon.
Hey, I'm with you. I was laughing more at like his headspace right now, not at what you're doing.
Okay. I'm trying to fuck with his head. Because
Because he's over here going, where is this coming from?
good.
Like every time he turns around, he's getting hit, and there's no one threatening around him.
Because this was a cipher, guys. This was a really good cipher I was supposed to use for emergencies only, and
All right,
I
so
guess
that
this is
guy's running
emergency.
around. Horace, what are you doing?
I'm looking around the boat. Is the princess on this boat? She was
No,
sent
the
off
princess
first.
Princess is still hurting people. She already told you they're getting on before she does.
And I convinced her to get on the boat first.
No, you convinced her to lead them to the boats, not to get on the boat.
Where is she on the map? Point now which one she is.
Let's
No,
see.
she's near enough.
I don't know if I have a. Do I have a token for her? Let's find out. I do have a token for her. She is there.
Okay.
And we'll get some more people on here as they start filling in.
Realizing she's not on the boat, I come off of the boat. Use my movement to get back down the plank. And I'm going to shoot that one. Next to Camilla.
Okay. So that'll work. And you get a minor effect. What minor effect would you like?
I need to look up minor effects.
It's usually better just to take the damage, unless it's like,
Well, I mean,
This thing's gonna die anyway.
yeah.
it's usually just going to stun it or something.
Yeah, can I use that as a minor effect to shoot again? With a
Yeah, I'll
hindered?
allow that. I'll
Okay,
allow
then
that.
I'll shoot this guy.
All right.
Clear a path. So that's
And that'll hit. And he dies.
Because I'm also sort of standing near the base so that I can stop these fucks from trying to board if they try. And that's my turn.
All right. Sorry, just trying to get the rest of the refugees on the map. All right, that should be all of them. All right, Watcher Steve will take a shot at the grunt again. What did I do with you? There you are. And he hits. And this guy does. Falls off of his mount. Boom. Lay.
Mm. I just want to go overkill. Could I use a ballista on the general?
You can try.
Am I instead going to be hindered because it's a small target in the middle of a combat?
Yeah, like you're kind of shooting into a crowd of people with a ballista. Yeah, it'll be a hindered attack.
Oh man, what difficulty would that put it at?
So he's normally 5, it would put it at 6.
You are going to steal my kill with this.
With a siege weapon.
I'm going to be so pissed.
I mean, if it works, though, it works.
Still gonna be pissed. That was my kill. I've been working really hard at this guy. I've endured 3 nat 1s or 2 nat 1s against this guy.
I'm gonna do it.
Let's see this roll.
All right,
So puts it at 6.
puts it at 6.
I will spend an effort.
When you're choosing assets, does it give you a negative option?
Yeah.
Nope. Not assets.
Yeah, it does. Or, sorry, bonus. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care
you can
about
put a bonus as a -1. Fucking yes.
You literally met it. I knew you were gonna fucking
Do
do
it.
it. I knew you were gonna fucking do it.
Chris, I'm so sorry.
I
Don't
don't.
lie.
So that is 17 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Minus his armor
Which was
is
like 5 or something.
no, his armor was only 3.
3.
And-
Please tell me he survives.
Nope, he had 14 hit points exactly.
You literally
So-
took my kill.
So
Can't fucking believe it.
this ballista,
I'm so
this massive ballista bolt flying through the air just over your head, Camilla, arcs down. So water bottle is the general, ballista bolt arcs down and just straight through his chest, pinning him to the ground. Well done, Ian.
I don't feel very good about this.
I was totally getting ready to take out a bunch of peasants.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Fucking indeed.
I knew you were gonna. I even knew you were gonna roll an 18 exactly. Like I knew it was gonna be exactly what you needed.
All right. Well, he's
Watch this fucking guy.
so grunts. Let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Oof. Alright,
Those
so
are some good rolls.
this guy finally dies. So let's get rid of you. Alright. 75.
How far is the short range again?
50 feet.
Short range is 50 feet, yeah. Immediate is 10, short is 50, medium is 100, and then long range is up to 500. Let's see. That guy dies. Alright, Pharos.
Is the princess wearing a crown?
Kind of.
Is it made of metal?
You're gonna just bitch up background. Get your ass over here.
Yaga.
Who the fuck you think you are? Get your ass over here. Sorry.
Sorry, Dean, I didn't hear any if you answered the question or.
Yeah, she's wearing a crown.
All right,
And yes, the crown is metal.
cool. I'm gonna activate my move metal and move that metal.
Alright, so you lift the crown off her head. What are you going to do with it?
Bring it closer to the boats. Maybe she'll come after it.
Alright, so you grab her crown off of her head and toss it toward the boat. Are you just tossing it in that direction, or what are you trying to do with it?
Well, I'm like levitating it towards the boat.
Okay, so it's just like slowly moving toward the boat. It's not
Well,
like
I guess I kind of have to yeet it a bit. Yeah, I yeet it towards the boat. It goes about like 10 feet, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Camilla, what are you gonna do?
Well, it says you can move like a heavy object 10 feet, so maybe a light object closer?
Yeah, I'd say that would work.
Okay.
What's Camilla gonna do?
Look back at the assassin she wished that she would have killed back in the desert.
Spend an XP, rocks fall, just the assassin dies.
She doesn't have any XP.
Nope, I spent all my XP because of fucking that one. I'm going to just go attack this guy. Like, I'm going to go right here and attack this guy. Or nah, I'll go right here and attack him. So poop. Difficulty 3. Right. Right?
Mhm.
Or difficulty 1. These are difficulty 1.
The Shriekers are 1. If that's who you're.
Yeah. He's dead, I'm assuming. Horse can handle the one right beside him. I'll take a step this way and with my offhand hit this guy.
Okay.
And then I'll spend the rest of my movement to go like right here. That's the guy. This is the guy that I hit with my offhand. And this is the guy that I hit with my main hand.
Okay. So that would be. So he dies. And son, he dies.
Oh no, it's this guy that I hit with my offhand. I moved over to prepare for these two.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm trying to keep moving, so like these things are just dying, but you can't tell how they're dying, so nobody's trying to target. I'm trying to make sense of the reason, like how can my invisibility still work well?
Right.
Well,
No,
I'm
I get it. I like it. I like this. This is cool. This is cool. All right. So the spider up here.
You better reload that thing when that spider comes this way, is all I got to say. Everybody get on a ship and shoot at it.
Just smashing things. All right. Horace, what are you doing?
Oh shit. Okay, hello. I'm going to go like here. I'm going to grab the princess by the arm and start Secret Service dragging her away.
Oh shit! There's still a guard up there. I forgot about. Okay.
She's been holding her own this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, has she been holding her own this entire time?
Yeah.
She's not been fighting, has she? She's been standing there.
No,
She's
she's
been
been
fighting
She's been
things
fighting.
What the fuck?
She's been fighting things off.
Really? Oh, shit, I
Yeah,
didn't
when
know
we
that.
said where's the princess, she's like, well, she's off killing things. Like she's still killing things, is what Dean responded with.
No, he said he was making sure everybody else got on first because that's what she was doing.
Before
No,
that,
as far as
before
I'm
that,
aware.
he
sentence
said
was
she's
she's
still
off killing things.
Yeah, she's still killing
Fuck.
things.
That was his very first sentence.
Oh, I didn't get
Basically,
any of that into my
she's
head,
been
so...
escorting. She's been trying to get people to the docks and kind of helping fight off things that were attacking them. That's what, like
Interesting.
the Demon Hundreds I keep rolling are for all the NPCs, like the guards and princess and all of that.
I didn't realize Princess would be fighting. I'm still going to be trying to push her towards the boat.
All right.
And I will even break out my command voice and use my command skill to try and
Okay.
make her go that way.
Let's do that.
Okay.
She is level 5, so
She is stronger than us. She probably is actually being more effective in her kills than we are.
I really don't give a shit because my job is to keep her safe, and I'm a soldier. So I'm fucking getting her on that boat.
I mean, technically, our job is to keep our people safe.
I
Technically,
don't
your
give a
job
shit.
is probably to listen to her.
I mean, that's like saying the Secret Service don't pull the president away when there's a fight going on.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's-
there's
that's
Secret
accurate.
Service and President versus
Yeah,
like
no,
royalty
no.
and
I'm
guard.
pulling her off, and no, there. I've got a success. I'm telling her she needs to be heading towards the boat.
Did you say you're killing her?
No, I said I'm telling her.
Oh, I thought you said this is success. I'm killing her and leading her to the boat.
I am
Like,
telling
wait, what?
you.
No, I am commanding her to get on the boat, but like doing the best I can to make sure she's heading that way.
Okay.
Because, as I say, I'm a soldier of Evan. This is my royal family. I'm keeping them safe.
All right. So yeah, you kind of grab her and like she's kind of fighting you a little bit, but you're still able to kind of maneuver her with you.
Have you not
Okay.
been dropping your points from effort?
I have. I've only spent effort twice so far.
Oh.
And that was once when I persuaded her originally at the house, and just now. Which is
Oh,
why
just-
I've lost 6 points. In fact, I shouldn't have even lost 6 points. I should have lost 4 because I have an edge.
I was just asking because it looks like your stats are full. That's all.
Oh, really? No.
Probably because his token's under the random person here. Hold on.
Yeah,
There you go.
I've been keeping track of that.
Watcher Steve will take a shot. Okay. And Lay. Lay. Ian. Ian!
I'm sorry, my internet's garbage. I didn't hear it. What happened?
It's your turn.
Oh,
There's still one guy on the flying inset thingy. Unless you want to, use a ballista against this puny little shrieker in front of me.
nah, man. I use it on Horus.
Okay, good luck.
Yes!
God, can you imagine though?
Contract
Give the
completed.
assassin the ability to use the ballista.
This was part of his plan the whole time.
All according to Keikaku.
All right.
Translators know Keikaku means plan.
All right,
Then he
what's he
cuts
doing?
the ship and it goes with Pharaohs, and again Pharaohs is kidnapped by the bad guy.
Except the bad guy is
All right,
literally made of
guys.
metal.
It's getting late. Let's go.
Fuck, I don't know. How much movement did they get off the ship?
Probably 20, 25
But
feet.
Sorry. I thought you were asleep.
Um, I don't know. I'll try to take out the last rider, I guess.
Okay. So you're aiming at him. So he's a challenge 3.
Oh, cool. Boom.
And I don't do it. And you most definitely hit him.
God, that'd just be so fucking funny if all of a sudden just Horus gets
He just
impaled.
so
It
as
really would be funny.
the bolt impels him and he just kind of goes flying off the back.
Like, I like to imagine that, like he's stuck on the bolt, but just keeps going like it lost 0 momentum. So he's gone.
All right. So NPCs.
What are the bug
with
things
that,
doing, by the way?
I will use my 10 feet of movement to get closer to the edge. So Lay is now off the ballista.
Okay. Nice. A ballista bolt slams into this one, damaging it further. Now it has 2 bolts sticking out of it. Currently no rider. There are no riders now on the flying insects. So they're just kind of like flying around without seemingly just kind of at random. Like they're not really sure what to do. They don't like that there's light outside. They're not very happy right now.
Oh, they're poor little horses that are meant for underground.
Maybe they should just go home.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they're Maybelline.
Maybe it's
All right, Ferris.
Maybe they were born with it.
I eat the crown even more.
Okay. Camilla.
Yeah, I'm attacking this one right here.
All right.
And if she goes with Horus towards the boats, Ferris is totally gonna think she did it because of the crown thing. Just saying.
That's fair. All right.
Takes a step over his dead body. Smacks at that one with their offhand.
All right. Hook it up, and it is dead. And that's actually where I'm going to end it tonight, because it's got to be somewhere.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna have her move though to enter her turn.
I mean, doesn't really end the game.
Yeah, we're stopping. Like this is the last session, isn't it?
Yep. And we all
So-
die. Yay.
So
I
we
don't
all
know.
get on we all get on the ship and we all leave. And
Mhm.
There are actually more of you guys than there are bad guys at this point.
Still got the giant fucking spider demon thing.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
we
he's
got-
not
we
really
also have-
worried about you guys. He's just kind of.
we also have, if he does decide to come to us, we have 4 ballistas.
You do have 4 ballistas. You do indeed.
Who would win, 1
Um,
spider boy or 4 ballista?
Yeah, so you definitely taking a look, like you definitely get the impression that the flying creatures don't do well without direction. And they don't seem to really know where they're going.
Quick, somebody mount it and steal it. Who has animal handling? Oh wait, none of us druids.
And you don't see any more grunts. They're like so far, like at this point, the only things you see are well, I just told you what they're called, but the flying insects just kind of zipping around, not really sure what to do with themselves, and then the shriekers and the little armored balls.
I mean, the handout kind of told us what they were.
Yeah, the handout called them.
Oh, did
Reavers.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We know. Players do not.
All
The
right.
characters do not.
Well,
Can my
we will,
character like get stuff out of this guy's pockets while she's here?
Sure,
Just because I'm curious.
sure.
He's got a big ass sword.
Sword looting.
From the general, you find a longsword, a clockwork rifle, and a burst pistol.
I'll take that burst pistol. And as an invisible person, I will grab it, put it in my pocket, and it turns invisible, and nobody knows about it.
Hey, that's a weird pistol you got. It looks like it's got the marking of the true cool.
Where did that come from?
Where
Right.
did it go?
I'm gonna leave this set up, and if we can, just like at random points, if we can ever just kind of pop in, do a session, we'll just leave this set up for that.
I'm totally putting
Sounds
burst
good to me.
pistol in my inventory right now. Just saying. I'm leaving the other shit behind.